This has potential to be a real good group.
7 interceptions for Houston with Winnipeg last year. One of them went for a touchdown. Mitchell dancing around the pocket. Guns one on the far side. Working against Houston there was Shemar Bridges.
At that corner spot, that's those two good ones on the edges.
He led the league with 7 interceptions as well back in 2019, I believe.
Past mine, too.
Here's Mitchell. Gets it away. Just in the nick of time. And he goes right back to Shemar Bridges, who dropped that big last one. Riders in the house of Commonwealth. Should be a good one. Ticats still got something to say about this one. Mitchell gets it away near side, reaching up. And there we go. Nice catch by Shemar Bridges. Far side. And that going up to get it is Shemar Bridges.
So that's the good news for Hamilton.
The dip underneath 90 seconds. Mitchell waits over the middle. Bridges goes up and gets 15. Final moments here at McMahon. Bo Levi needing a miracle in his return to Calgary. Goes over the middle. And that is caught down just outside the 30.
Explaining to him that the rules allow receivers to block.
2:39 on the clock. And the first catch in this game for one of the Ticats' new receivers, Shemar Bridges, who led Hamilton in receptions last week in Calgary at 7 for 85. The last Grey Cup touchdown scored in the 1900s.
Yes, sir.
That's complete. That's Bridges again, catch number 2. Bigger one this time inside the Rider 35, so 1:49 on the clock. He said his grandpa was just an absolute legend in Saskatchewan, but with that one tie to Hamilton in 1999. Ticat ball and a first down. That's Bridges.
Turn of events.
Mitchell back to work, looks to the end zone, touchdown. Just like that. My goodness, this game changed in just a couple of plays. Touchdown Hamilton for the rookie receiver, Shemar Bridges. Home opener at Tim Hortons Field, coming in at 0-4. Four-man rush, and the quick hitch there to Bridges. Doing a little bit of blocking up front for a guy named Mike Pringle, too. That one is caught by Bridges. A touchdown earlier in this half. Well, fans love to get on Bo Levi Mitchell's case. That goes back to the Calgary days. And throwing it off in the first CFL catch, one of the new receivers, Desmond Patmon. Kate, Ches, and Milton, 2:24 on the clock, counting down the start of a drive for Bo Levi Mitchell, and he completes that one to Shemar Bridges, as mentioned. Down to the Rider 41. Barely 2 minutes to go till halftime. Mitchell, deep, end zone, touchdown! And that is Shemar Bridges.
That last kick by Lowther showed us that it's real down there.
Did it ever. More of a cross breeze all over the place. So starting now in the second half, we heard from Shemar Bridges, who has their touchdown, and he has the first catch here. It's a 2nd and 7 now for the Ticats at the Rider 43. Near the first down mark, and that's Bridges, who has their touchdown in this game and a first down as the drive continues now for Hamilton. Throwing, it is caught, and once again. So the ball moves up to the Rider 40 now. 9:30 on the clock in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10. Shemar Bridges down. So 2nd down coming up just inside the 10 for the Ticats. Mitchell to throw again. Down near the end zone, it's caught. As Bridges.
They got to dig out of their hole.
You see the top of the East, the Alouettes 3-0, the Argos 2-0, and they meet next week. Shemar Bridges, another catch for him. It's not likely. It's not impossible. But Mitchell needs something to happen in a real hurry here. Shorter pass. Bridges has it. First down. 1:44 on the clock. So 1st and 15 at the Ottawa 35. Hamilton football. They got the wind at their back here in the first quarter. Quick hitter. And that is complete. It's down inside the 30 to the 26 for their leading receiver so far in 2024, Shemar Bridges. And a 2nd and 7 now at the Hamilton 39. Mitchell gets rid of it. Tight coverage, Lamont again on Bridges, and Bridges catches that. Leading receiver, the rookie. So it goes back to the Hamilton 50, a 1st and 20 now, Ticats for Mitchell. Quickly off to Shemar Bridges, and coming in nicely is DeAndre Lamont to deny the Ticats of much there. 2nd and 7, Hamilton 43. Quickly to Bridges.
How about that?
Shemar Bridges, yeah, with Javon Santos Knox bearing down, but looks like a 1st down for the Ticats. Tim White on the left. And heading to the left of Bridges, and close to 1st down yardage. Looks a little bit shy. They put it down a couple of feet away from a 1st down. And he's out there now too, standing at the 10. The waggle. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Touchdown. Shemar Bridges catches the ball that puts the Ticats in the lead again with 28 seconds to go. Well, they had a chance there to strike back. Off to the right. It's caught. It's a 1st down. It's Bridges, Shemar Bridges with the catch down at the 32 of BC. After offsetting penalties, replaying the down. Quickly coming in as Bridges. He has another catch. A couple on this drive, and there's a 1st down for Hamilton. Going
Just
to the lake.
water period. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean going to lakes, bro.
When it gets to the bathtub, that's a real problem. Here's Mitchell. Back to the Ticats after giving up a field goal, and that's high pointing that. Shemar Bridges with the catch and a 1st down for Hamilton. I'm sure the Lions are just fine with that. 5:08 on the clock. 2nd and 10. That is caught. And a nice catch by Shemar Bridges, having a busier 2nd half now as he picks up another Hamilton 1st down. And they came into the Eastern time zone. That was a month ago in Toronto when they lost their opener. They haven't lost since. Caught again. Getting up again as Bridges, not touched, but down there. And 53 on the clock now.
And he's shining his moment.
Big one in Vancouver. Patterson and the Riders next week in BC Place. Bridges gets that one inside the 5, 3 seconds.
During the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Looks to his right. Seamlessly flips this one out. And haven't said his name much tonight, but Shemar Bridges, 5th in the CFL in receiving, coming into tonight with 396 yards.
2nd and 5 for Bo. Down the field. Bridges goes down to get it and is able to haul it in for a 1st down. Comes the other way, has a completion to Bridges, and Bridges takes it down just outside the red zone. 4 minutes remaining, quarter number 3. 4 options out to the left for Bo Levi. Finds Bridges on the crossing route, takes it outside the 50. 2nd and 5 for the Ticats, completely control the 3rd quarter. Mitchell drops this one in there neatly just outside the 30. Back to Shemar Bridges for his team-leading 4th catch of the ball game.
Love Bo saying he's ready to go after this extremely talented Montreal defense. He will throw on his 1st play of the game and drops it in over the top of the expanding linebackers. That will be Shemar Bridges making the grab and moving the sticks on 1st down.
In tackles from his field halfback position.
A defense high in so many statistical categories because they make plays just like that. Cosby comes down on Shemar Bridges and tackles him well short.
And is keeping score.
Bo Levi Mitchell. Quick game, Shemar Bridges. They get the 1st down, cross the 55. And with a minute.
And he kind of looked at me and said, you know what, there's that feeling when we come here that kind of feels like home. He and I talked about that sense that Montreal seemed like they were going to win that game. And I asked him how well the Owls defense has been playing so far this season. You look at their 1st and the amount of yards that they allow.
Frequently on the edge as well. He plays as the weak side linebacker sometimes.
Bo Levi Mitchell out to Shemar Bridges. Nice tackle in space that time. Deontay Ruffin playing at the boundary corner tonight.
Expecting the play action pass with the fullback running a corner route.
Bo Levi Mitchell complete underneath. Shemar Bridges Crosses midfield, wrapped up and brought down after a gain of 17 yards on the play for number 17. Blitz picked up this time, back to Bridges they go. Quick passing attack of the Tiger Cats. Mitchell out of his hands quickly. Bridges. 3 straight catches. Moves the sticks once again.
So keep an eye on him when the Cats need a big play.
Second down, they still need a little more than 10 after the pickup by Butler. Throwing deeper, and it's midfield and caught by Shemar Bridges, and a first down.
Give up a safety, then a big kickoff return that leads to a field goal.
So Taylor Powell in again, replacing Bo Levi Mitchell, and he completes that one. Has some time to throw, and a nice one to Shemar Bridges into the Alouette zone.
And as always, we'll keep an eye on Marc-Antoine Dequoy. Quiet start to the year for him so far, but always capable of a big play.
Alouettes once again, they rush 3X quickly, going in there to Bridges inside the 40. So a 2nd and 10 now. Taylor Powell was 6 for 7 for 51 yards heading into this game. Had a little bit of action. Rolling out to the right. And then throwing. And it's caught down around the 35 by Bridges. Last week at Tim Hortons Field. Offense was a problem. Trying to change that here. Powell. Low pass, but it is caught. Placed nicely for Shemar Bridges, who has it inside the 5, and a 1st and goal coming up here for Hamilton.
I mean, this is the Montreal defense with its interchangeable parts.
2nd and 7 out of shotgun. Powell gets rid of it. Off to Shemar Bridges. 1st down across the 35. Pushed out around the 40.
He's a candidate for most outstanding defensive player in this league.
He was a great special teams player when he was with the Ticats. Still is a great special teams player. That is caught. Shemar Bridges up closer to midfield. Into the 48 now. Ticats offense has been moving against this Al D. They are again. Bridges 1st down and more. Cuts it back inside. Keeps it inside the 30. It's a 1st and 20 on that 10-yard penalty for offensive pass interference. Mitchell again, and he completes it too, but it's a short one just across the 35. Just a couple of yards picked up there. The first penalty against the Edmonton Elks on the night. It's a big one for Hamilton. Faking the handoff to Greg Bell. Open receiver 2. The slant coming in is Bridges. But still down 23 points. Faking the handoff to Bell. Mitchell, deep look to the left. It's caught by Shemar Bridges. Another big strike. He has 3 catches now for 65 yards. Mitchell with time again to the left. It's caught by Bridges again at the 35. So picks up a few and fights off Gray to get a couple more yards after that. Had him wrapped around the ankles, but couldn't hang on. So a little pump fake. White again to the left. Shemar Bridges at the 10. And inside, Bridges works it down. Not a 1st down, but a lot closer. 2nd and Taylor Powell, and making that decision to make the change last week in Montreal. But Powell got hurt tonight, and now Frost is in. Tries the end zone again. Touchdown, Shemar Bridges. And the first touchdown pass thrown by young Harrison Frost. A very difficult night for the Hamilton Tiger Cats, and certainly not made any easier by the way this game went. Harrison Frost, well, he's got something going with Shemar Bridges, or a touchdown to him a little bit earlier. And
Bo Levi up under center. Turns, fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, dumps off to Bridges, and they got the 1st down in creative fashion from the Bomber 43. Back to Bridges again. And Alexander was there
For much of this season.
Pressure coming from the Argonauts. Mitchell has to get rid of it. He does. Shemar Bridges gets forward to about the 36-yard line before he's brought down.
To extend plays, and in this case, drives.
Second time we've seen him pick up a decent piece today with his feet. As this time, Shemar Bridges makes the grab for a minimal gain.
a 4-yard pickup by Greg Bell to start off this game at a 2nd and 6 from the Hamilton 46, quickly to Shemar Bridges. And that looks to be just enough for a 1st down. Opening drive, Ticats up near midfield now at the Hamilton 53. Back in Mitchell's hands to Bridges again off the play action fake and inside the Ottawa 45. Well, big plays certainly worked for the Ticats early against the Argos 2 weeks ago on Labor Day. This time quickly across the middle, down around the 40, but not close enough for a 1st down. A 3rd down is coming up. So 2nd and 10 at the Ottawa 40. Mitchell with time. Their receiver is open in behind Danridge at Shemar Bridges.
Ticks down close to a minute.
8-point difference. Mitchell with time. And that is caught nicely by Bridges, who gets up, feeling he wasn't touched, and a lot more yardage after the catch for Shemar Bridges. Just the 12th time this season that Mitchell has run. Quickly throwing. It is caught. First catch of the night for Shemar Bridges. It's caught by Bridges inside the 40. And hit afterwards there by McManus. Hamilton trying to change that right here. 2nd and 6. Mitchell down near the goal line. It's caught. Bridges is down, but it will be a 1st and goal coming up here for the Ticats. Hamilton trying to drive close enough for a Mark Leggio field goal. Quickly again and caught at midfield is Bridges.
Off deep to that side.
Time to work it a little bit closer. Mitchell caught down at the 40. A little bit more from Bridges. 9 seconds on the clock.